Hey, there's someone I haven't seen in ages. How are you? Yeah. Have you, I didn't even pay attention. Have you done a base on here? Oh, good. And how's it going? Oof. Where's your base at? Bull Hollow, Elderston, Yellow Roost. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I've seen it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't remember anything. Memory is something that for some reason God's decided to take it away from me. Hopefully, it's not a sign of dementia or anything, but then again, if it is, I wouldn't know anything afterwards anyway, would I? Yeah, just doing some exploring. There's some places on this map that are actually new from original, and I haven't played Canyonlands enough to really explore it all. So, the airport wasn't always here, as far as I know. No, that's it. Yeah, you have to find that. Oh, you do got to find them. Yeah, yeah. The map I grabbed was the Nevermore series map that shows it. But on my metal spawn map, it doesn't show it. So I don't know if there's any metal spawn points out here or not. And the other place I've never been to is Tucker Springs, which is where I'm headed to right now. I think. Oh yeah. How's everything else going? What's what? Oh, what's the weather like? No. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? We haven't had a lot of rain. Matter of fact, we just had a thunderstorm go through, and literally it was 5 minutes long, and that was it. Because it's been really well 82 or something like that today here, which is the warmest it's been all year. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I found myself ducking for the shade. It's amazing as you get older, your body just doesn't like it as much. And I'm a sun worshiper, so that's a bit of a that's not a good thing for me. Although it probably is health wise. Yes, there's one right by my base. Um, so I'm up on top of Rusted. So just by Bull Hollow, there's a mound there, and there's three roads to get up on top of it, and mine is the wooden one, and then right next to it there's a little base, and there's a airdrop thing outside that you can get into, and then there's two crates inside which don't have a lot in them. So if you're in Yellow Roost, basically just go down towards what is it, Dodge Fort, hang a right, uh, go towards Elderston, and then just before you get into Elderston, there's a little dirt road on the left, and that will take you towards it, and then there will be a split in the road. If you just follow the slip road up the side, that'll take you. Well, there'll be Jagman's base is up on one side. He's got a big stone base. You'll see his got a tower, and then on the other side's mine.
That road that way. Okay. Yeah, the other day I was on here playing and I was streaming at the time, but everything was just so laggy, couldn't figure out why it was. Well, here Steam decided to download an update for a different game. That's why
I hate when that happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way it works sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's actually a relief, because that means there's nothing wrong with my system. Steam's fault.
Yeah. God, there ain't nothing here. Have you ever been out here to this Tucker Springs?
I went through it. I didn't look around there at all.
God, just nothing. No cars. No anything. Which just goes to show that it wasn't here when, like, some people made their. Oh, there is one car. Sorry. One of them cop cars. Slow damn thing.
Hmm.
I think the only time I really ever come out this way is when I see a plane drop or something.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I've been really busy. I mean, I try to play it often as I can, but I just haven't had time to do like a location map for this.
Right.
Don't seem to have done anything really other than play. Like I said, I haven't even streamed, which don't know. I guess I had quite a few people following me, but
Yeah, I actually started streaming on Kick instead of Twitch.
All right.
Because Twitch changed their terms of service that you can no longer multi-stream.
All right.
So since I usually, stream on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
I went over to Twitch, or I went over to Kick.
Yeah. And on YouTube, do you have a lot of followers on YouTube, or?
I think I have. I want to say there's 80 on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I had like 60 on Twitch and 5 on Kick.
All right. And what other games do you stream on there?
I haven't really been streaming any other games yet.
Oh, right. All right.
I
Is
mean,
this something new? Is streaming something new for you that you've just started doing?
no, I was doing it like 4 or 5 years ago, but I was never
Oh, right.
consistent at all.
No.
It's just like on that other server I was playing Miscreated on when we would do events and stuff, I would stream those.
Yeah.
Where the heck am I going? I gotta go this way.
Yeah, your base is close to the bridge, isn't it?
Yes, yep. Kind of on the curve of the road there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a one stone building, one metal building.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's that road.
But you got some stuff to put in there.
Yeah, I do. I found some guides that I had already had, so
All
I
right.
figured I'd throw
Yeah.
them in there.
Yep.
Well, since I ran you over, Piggy, I'm gonna take your meat.
There you go. If you run them over, you got to grab the meat. Otherwise,
Yep.
it's just sport killing, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
No one likes that. I don't run over them intentionally, but if I do run over them, I take it. I mean, if I'm going to kill him intentionally, I'm going to get out and machete him. See a little bit of blood fly.
Oh, water jug. Nice.
Oh, wow. The barrels, you mean?
No, the little blue water jugs.
Oh, right.
Kind of
Where'd you find that
cube.
at?
That was in a tent, one of the little camping tents.
All right. Well, in that airdrop thing, there's about 6 or 8 water barrels if you don't have one.
Oh yeah, I don't have one yet. That's one of the things I'm looking for.
Yeah, take a couple of them. All you need is a tarp and some lumber.
And I'm always taking lumber off the pallets since trees are sparse.
Yeah, the trees are sparse. The pallets are the best place to get them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing about Canyonlands. It is a bit sparse no matter which way you look at it.
Right.
Yeah, there's not a lot of towns, and it's just a lot of desert,
Yeah.
which for some reason I like. I think a lot of people like this map.
Yeah, I'm liking it better than I thought I would. It's nice to see that some of the interiors of the buildings are a little bit different.
Yes.
They didn't 100% copy paste
No.
assets.
I mean, you know, like the hardware stores like on Orca are different than the hardware stores on
Yeah.
here. But then I think the ones on the other two maps we played, Bunker Valley and Dead Islands, they're the same as they are on here.
Mhm.
So they must have used this as the base map. Have you been in any of the caves yet?
I have not, no.
Right. There's some cool caves, but you better be prepared. Especially the big one that's, oops. There's a big one that's off northeast of Bull Hollow, and
Mhm.
if you had the Nevermore series map, it shows it in like a grayish area, and wow. And you go in one way, and it literally is massive. But inside, there's fresh water, and there's a trader in there.
Oh, wow.
But there are also bears. And that either one of there's two caves, and in both of them there are bears. So you need to make sure you have some ammo on you.
Right.
And I mean, obviously, it'd be best if you had one of the lights that go on the gun.
Yeah.
Because I always find if you have a headlamp on and you looking down the sights, you can't actually see anything. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But that big one's got quite a few bits in it. The other one, which is over where I am, which is what is that? Across the river from Elderston, called Silver Run. I mean, there's actually an entrance just over the bridge from Elderston. There's a little dirt road that goes up, and that
Okay.
takes you up to an entrance. But like I said, there's not a lot in there, and there are bears.
Well, I knew all those guides.
All the
All the guides at your community base. I already learned them.
oh,
That's all right.
okay.
That happens.
Yeah. I mean, I was quite lucky in the beginning. I found all the ones I needed, but the ones I find now are just occasional ones. I don't seem to find them that often, but I don't really do a lot of looting in primarily looking for weapons, food, and vehicles.
Mhm.
but there's not a lot of vehicles really. A lot of the high performance speed ones, which actually for me they just go too fast on the map.
Yeah.
And when you start getting jittering going on, it's a bit of a pain. Have you seen Stoutman's base?
Yeah, I think I did. I think I drove by his base. I'm going minimalistic on this map this time.
Yeah, I didn't go overboard. I thought I don't want to be running up and down flights of stairs all the time. Even though in mine I've got the 4 towers, but they're not very high. Where Paul made some fucking massive one. I just think, well,
Yeah, I saw
don't put
that.
any lights up there, man. You'll be fucking running up and down those things all day long.
Right. Oh, dang it. I forgot to pick up a water barrel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, grab one. And that's the other thing. There's not a lot of fresh water on this map.
Yeah.
Where are you at? You coming down that? Chris Ward just heard you. I'm just down
Yep.
the bottom.
Oh,
Going
yeah, I just got
around
back up to the community base here.
All right. Actually, it's probably the easiest way to get to that one is to come up this other side. Like if you were to, when you leave the community base, if you go straight out from the front of it, you'll reach a road and you just take a right on that and that'll go back down. Which is just about where I'm just coming up now. But it's the easiest way to get to this base. The other way, I think you came up between
Oh, yeah,
the two.
that's the way I just came up this time.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way.
Yeah.
All right, so you got everything out. Whoops. Got everything out there you wanted.
Yep, I think so.
Amazing. It sounds like you're right outside my base.
I just got down to the bottom of the windy road.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a brute. You have a guide on you, brute?
And run him over.
He's dead.
Yay.
And know he does not have a guide on him.
Yeah. Tents
He was
are
up by a
good
house.
place.
I couldn't run him down.
Yeah, tents are a good place to find stuff. I always find like camping lanterns. Where did I find it? Oh, I was in the gun shop in Elderston, and that's where I found the guide at. I think the
Okay.
shops are probably the best place to find the guides, but obviously you can find them anywhere.
Yeah, I think the ones I found, most of them have been like on a shelf or on the floor or something like that at the shops.
That's something I need to do.
With the mod that gives out the rewards,
Yes,
do you have any control as to what rewards are given out?
I do. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you do? Okay. All right.
Yeah. So right now, what I do is I got a massive list of things, and then what I do is I either block them out of the so I could actually put some lines in front of them to block them, or
Right.
and then take away the lines. So right now I got camping lantern, drive belt, painting, spark plugs, Apple, ACP 45, and rifle silencer. But
Yeah.
altogether, I have rocks, Amcoin ledger, electrical parts, a couple other painting landscapes, 545 times 30, 762 times 30, Zenag times 30, lumber, and Akval. That's
It'd
our
be
repair
nice.
kit, I think.
It would be nice if there was a way for that mod to know how if a player is new on a server or not. Because for new people, it would be kind of a nice thing for it to give out useful things for new people.
Oh, yeah.
Like, maybe car parts and stuff like that. But,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that have been on a server for forever don't really need car parts.
No, that's true.
As an
Why? What did
example.
you just get?
A dry belt.
Oh, yeah. It's funny because I picked. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can now. You cut out for
All
a second.
Yeah, I pulled it out of the damn jack. Yeah, I've just found 2 dry belts, and then all of a sudden I got given one. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it doesn't give you those options in the settings. I don't think.
Yeah, it probably doesn't.
Items will auto stack on a new empty slot. I mean, I could probably get a hold of the chap that made there's perimeters as far as where you're at. I mean, if you're close to your base, you can actually have it so that you don't get any rewards while you're in your base. So what it does is it's supposed to promote people to move around.
To get around, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Notifications. Yeah. Oh. Current map, Canyonlands. Oh, I didn't see that. I wonder how that works.
So did you end
It
up
said,
changing the build anywhere?
well, this morning
Mhm.
I was up my caravan. I logged on and I put a 1 in the hosting, a 2 in the hosting config file.
Yeah,
Now, when I looked at that in there, it says this is for whitelisted only.
sure.
So I thought, ooh. So I went, when I come on later after the server would restarted, it was still 1. So I went into script files and there's a building rule in there. It's a text file. And I
Mhm.
didn't change that, and that was set to 1. So I've changed that now to 2. So hopefully that will do it. But it does say in the hosting config. Uh,
Right.
well, no,
I know that's the way it used to be, but I thought I remember seeing something somewhere that it's not necessarily that way before on privately hosted
right.
servers. So I don't know for sure. Well,
No,
you'll find out.
it could where it says whitelisted, that could have to do with official servers,
Yeah,
maybe
it could be.
because this isn't official. I'm not sure what it would do.
Yeah, I thought I remember seeing something somewhere that now on private servers you could have non whitelisted and still have
Yes.
build anywhere.
Yeah. Well.
But I could just be dreaming. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
just see.
because I was wondering that because I thought, well, if I come across anybody trying to build on a road or something, I'd let you know.
Yeah. 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 Well, that's the whole point. What I figured I would say is, listen, you know, this is the way it is. I'll make it that way, but you can't take advantage of it. First one I see building and using an existing building. Now on I have to say on another map on Bunker Valley,
Mm-hmm.
I've used well basically not surrounded a house, but I built on both sides and behind it.
Oh
But
yeah, right.
you can still get in and you can go out the back door and check wherever there would be stuff in that house for people to have.
Mm-hmm.
It's still there. People can still get to it.
Right.
So, I mean, but I didn't want really people, you know, I don't want people blocking off things and then hoarding whatever it is that, spawns there. That's the
Yeah,
thing I
exactly.
don't want really. So,
And
anyway.
that's the other thing that I think could be handled programmatically. Well, could be programmed.
Uh,
Is that if
yes.
anything within a plot sign, any spawn points in a plot sign would be disabled.
Yeah. Yeah. Who are you going to get to do
But
that?
yeah, I mean, that's I'm sure that that's something that could have been done, but for some reason they didn't want to do it.
Yeah. It's a bit funny, really. I think that there are people that love to take advantage of shit, and
Mm-hmm.
and so you have to put all this code in to try to protect yourself, where you could just say, "Piss on you." That's where you're gonna be. We're gonna have building rules and enforced,
Yep.
and I don't have a problem. I don't ever seem to find a problem, building somewhere. Uh, I mean, Mama Bear seems to have a problem with this map, and I don't know why, but
Yeah.
you know, but,
I was surprised I was able to put a plot sign down where I did because it's kind of on a curve of a road. But I was able to
yeah,
find that spot that was green.
yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. I don't get it. I don't understand what,
Yeah, I don't know what
why.
she's trying to build.
No, I don't either. I mean, Shaggy had a slight problem, um, with hers, but she managed to find a place. Sorry, Agent. I'm gonna head out. I got to make a phone call. I sold an electronic drum kit today, and the guy's
Oh,
having
nice.
problems, I think.
Oh,
So I'm gonna give him a call, find out what
yeah.
kind of issue he's having. All right.
No problems.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Take care.
Take it easy. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that, oops, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was just trying to mute my mic in Discord. But yeah, that's the guy who runs the server. Ooh. The battery in the middle of the road. So I'm trying to gear up this truck. I want a truck, but I don't want that color. Let's see, is there anyone else on? Nope. I'm alone on the server right now. I think that I will get my water barrel set up. Ah, I really need a roof sky. So some of the interiors are different, like the church here is set up as a medical... Oh, my orange scarf. I don't know, medical outpost, whatever you want to call it. Blue high tops. Anti-rad hills. Don't think I need a heat pack on this map. Even the nights haven't been that cold. Antibiotics. I don't think I had any of those. It does... excuse me. What's going on? It does rain on the map. There are tornadoes on the map. Bad storms, all that stuff. Still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do what I want to do in my base. So I'm just going to go up into the roof. Pumpkin seeds. Does the thick guy blow up in my face? Doesn't really do much damage. So no guides up here. Yes, the top of my base really isn't visible from up here, so I've gotta go a little bit higher, I think. So, let's see, I'm gonna need some more stone. If all you're gonna do is come in here and say follow back, that's not gonna happen. Okay, how much rock do I have? I need 160 rock, I think. Put those walls all the way around. I gotta think about this, because what I want to do is I want to have kind of a tower outlook, an outlook tower look to my base, where the top floor will extend beyond what I have existing there. Kind of a walkway around it. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. In a way that would look good. And 20 takes 20 for a wall? $20 rock for a wall. And I need 8 walls. So 160 rock. I have 121. I need 40 more rocks. Oops, gotta pay attention. 7 more rocks. Okay. Well, as long as I'm over here, so I can harvest more rocks, I'll get more. As long as I'm over here, I'll just harvest more rocks. So I have them on hand. I wonder how much lumber I have. 83 lumber? I did lock that door, correct? Yep. Okay, so lantern. I'm not very organized yet. Oh yeah, need that. That's for my purifier that I'll build. Okay. 1, 2. Sometimes the way this wants to snap, these pieces, they're not quite right. That one worked out, though. I don't think I have any existing platforms. Oh, that'd be in this one. 3 by 8, I don't... do I want to use that one? No, not here. And maybe you could just use this. If I can find the center. Is that the center? Pretty close. Yeah, this is the kind of look I want. I want a walkway around my top level. So if I go with one more floor there, and then outside would be wider on the top level. I don't think I would put a 4x4 platform out there, but maybe it'll go 2 out. 2 meters. I don't know. I can't build those platforms right now because I need the roofs guide. Let's see, I can build a water catcher. At least for now, I might as well put it up here. I wonder if there's enough open space. There should be. Utilities? Water barrel, tarp, lumber. Could put it outside, but I don't remember if others can empty the water barrel. And I wouldn't want some yahoo to just come along and empty all my water. That would be not cool. Alright, well, that's probably all I really wanted to do today. I didn't find any of the guides I needed. Antibiotics. I'll leave that here. I thought, oh, there, down there. Yeah, there's my medical stuff right there. Okay. Suppose I could cook some of my food up, but I won't. Won't bother that right now. You can do that off stream. And tarp, I'll store the tarp as well. Alright. Okay, well, I believe I'm going to end the stream right there. Thank you all for watching. If you're on YouTube, be sure and follow me on Kick. And if you are on Kick, be sure and subscribe to YouTube. Thanks again for watching. We will catch you next time. Have a good day.